Good morning. All right. We are now going to kick off this fantastic day that you guys have earned. Okay, it should be a really, really great day. So, first of all, awesome work on a truly fantastic year. I think I've said it a couple times throughout family meetings, but I couldn't be more proud of the growth that you guys have shown in the year that you guys have had. There's a lot to be proud about. So, crazy to think that in just 3 years you guys have become the students that you are. I've had the pleasure of being with you guys for a year and a half. Some of you guys, some of you field hockey players, are actually the first Hamburg students I met. So you guys have an amazing 4 years ahead of you, no matter where you end up in high school. However, I can't wait to see many of you 4 years from now walking through our hallways for the memory wall. So I know you guys are going to absolutely kill it in high school. So you can remember your 8th grade year for the 4 months of 6-7 being cool, the 2 months of giant needles, and then like 2 weeks of hacky sacks coming back. Now it's a year the Bills were decent, the Sabres brought us a lot of excitement, but as an 8th grade class, you guys have been unbelievably successful in the classroom, the auditorium, where you're on field trips with music, and the awards that you won, and absolutely you guys have dominated on sports fields and in the gym. So really, really awesome year for you guys. Now, it's time to recognize many of you for some of the really awesome things you've done this year and really throughout your entire 3 years. So, thankfully I have my trusted sidekick, Mr. Berdisiak, here to help give out some awards. And before we can do that, there are many adults in this room who have helped you get to this point. So throughout the day, it's a great day to give them thanks, but let's start the day off by giving a huge round of applause to all the people and staff who made it possible. So to help me give out awards, there'll be some other presenters that'll come up. Mrs. Wilson's going to come up, Ms. Capozzi, Mrs. Caldwell, Mrs. Sheehy, Mr. Maraglia. They will come up to give out some awards a little bit later, but I'm going to start off with the academic awards. So, which we have many of them. So I need you to make sure that you stay silent as I call the names. We can give a huge round of applause at the end of each group. Okay, so I'm going to call a group of names for each subject. They're going to come up and give their awards, and then we'll give them a huge round of applause. All right? So, for English, this year's award recipients are Emma Ebert, Dylan Eustace, Kaylin Hamp, Gianna Hawk, Caden Hudson, Tegan Kempston, and Ben Polichetti. Come on up. Now, you did a great job of showing tonight. We are going to, for the next ones, we are going to try again to hold your applause. I know it's super hard, but wait until all the names are called out and then we can show our segment. So next up, we have our math award winner. Sounds like we have many confident people that they are getting the math award. All right. Please come up, the following recipients. Please remember, hold your applause until the end. Emily Bieniak, Calissa Cass, Lily Davidson, Peter Eichhorn, Jason Franklin, Riley Krakowiak, Colton Cook, Gia Masucci, Thomas Neiman, and Audrey Weaver. Come on up. While their pictures be taken, we have 2 algebra awards to give out. And our award recipients for algebra this year are Tommy Malkoff and Blake Toulouse. Our next award recipients are being awarded for 8th grade science. And our award recipients for 8th grade science are Penny Connolly, Franklin Dietz, Olivia Ford, and Maya T. Come on up. And we now have 2 award recipients for Living Environment. Now, we have a ton of awards to get off, so please do a little bit better job of quieting down in between. Our 2 award winners for Living Environment this year are Charlotte Kaminsky and Nathan Kemmer. Our next award is for 8th grade social studies. And this year's social studies award recipients are Malia Fermani, Tegan Hagler, TJ Herman, Ray Hanzinski, Carter Lavelle, Ellie Ledick, Nick Rogers, and Lila Strong. Come on. And now we're moving on to the world languages, starting off with French. Our 3 French award recipients are George Bierkowski, Abigail Cotignac, and Riker Keller. Come on. Now for Spanish. Our Spanish award recipients are, remember, please hold your applause until all names are called. Nora Appler, Cullen Drake, Cameron Reese, and Michelle Tran. Come on up. And the last of the world languages, but certainly not the least, Latin. We have 2 award recipients for Latin this year. And those winners are Trevor Hittner and Dominic Williams. Now we're moving on to 8th grade art. 8th grade art. And we have 2 award recipients for 8th grade art. And those winners are Gavin Perrin and Maya Teague. Come on up. And we also have 2 winners for ceramics in 8th grade. And our 2 winners for ceramics class are Penny Connolly and Claire Tansky. Next up are our awards for FACTS, our Family and Consumer Sciences. And our two very well-deserving winners of the Family and Consumer Science Awards for 8th grade go to Emily Bieniak and Blakely Toulouse. And these two students will now be known for their excellence in culinary skills. The two award recipients for culinary this year are Riker Keller and Ella Sawinski. Now we move on to general music for 8th graders. And our two winners for general music this year are Olivia Ford and Theo Head. And now we have 6 winners of this year's Physical Education Award. And those 6 winners are, remember, please hold your applause, Natalie Ecker, Derek Gill, Cece Jackson, John Janik, Finn Martin, and Kendall Preziosi. And moving on to our technology awards. We have numerous students being recognized for technology, and those students are Coy Burgess, Evelyn Capola, Gracie Kane, Delaney Kukalka, Andrew Neff, and Griffin Patterson. And we have 2 students being recognized for their work in Agritech. And those two students are Anna Lilly and Heather Wall. Now, we are going to change it up a little bit, and we are going to give out awards for top academic students. Summa cum laude is the top 5%. Quiet down, please. And magna cum laude is the top 15%. So top 5%, well, this will be a shorter list, unbelievably impressive. So we think about our top 5% and how well they've done throughout their years here at HMS. So our top 5% summa cum laude are, once again, please hold your applause until the end, but winners, please come up. George Bierkowski, Keegan Hagler, Danielle Horton, Charlotte Kaminsky, Nathan Kemmer, Thomas Melkoff, Piper Masterson, Cameron Reese, Maya Teague, Blakely Toulouse, Michelle Tran, and Dominic Williams. All right, now we have another large group of students in our top 15%, which is amazing, the magna cum laude, and that is, can your name please come up, please hold your applause until the end. Emily Bieniak, Coy Burgess, Abigail Kokeniak, Cullen Drake, Estelle Dreyer, Emma Ebert, Natalie Ecker, Andrew Eustace, Dylan Eustace, Ethan Eustace, Malia Famani, Maya Farrow, Derek Gill, Eli Ginley, Cecilia Jackson, Kelly Lavelle, Ben Lurzek, Violet Logan, Laura McEwen, Keanu O'Leary, Ben Polichetti, Alexandra Rakowski, Claire Tansky, Sylvie Beach, and Heather Wall. to have Mrs. Wilson move on to some special awards. We have numerous, the same thing, just sit and listen quietly. And here's Mrs. Wilson.
Our special awards that go to students that show us not just academic success, but also success of character. The first one is the flag bearers and salute leaders who are recognized for their leadership and citizenship this academic year. These students have displayed an outstanding sense of duty to our school through their daily announcements and flag detail. This year's flag bearers and salute leaders are Dylan Eustace, Derek Gill, TJ Herman, Danielle Horton, Cece Jackson, and Sylvie East. Special award is for leadership and service. It is given to those students who have shown good citizenship and strength of character through their services here at HMS. The recipients were nominated by the 8th grade teachers. This year's Leadership and Service Awards go to Cullen Drake, Sam Coomer, Piper Masterson, Ian O'Leary, and Alex Rakowski. The next special award is the Spirit Award. The Spirit Award is given to students who have shown outstanding school spirit during the past 3 years by participating in Spirit Day activities and through involvement in extracurricular activities. This year's Spirit Awards go to George Burakowski, Andrew Neff, and Jackson Schmidt. The recipients of the Scholastic Athlete Award have demonstrated excellence in both academics and athletics and have served as role models for our students at Hamburg Middle School. This year's Scholar Athletes are Zoe Shuret, Estelle Dreyer, Andrew Eustace, Mike Gaudios, Logan Koyak, and Lauren McEwen. Congratulations. The Good Samaritan Award is given to those students who exemplify extraordinary concern for others, especially those who are most in need, as well as selfless and the desire to put other people first. This year's Good Samaritan Awards go to Emma Ebert, Natalie Ecker, Will Husband, Cece Jackson, and Wes Larson. The Rising Star Award recognizes students who have flourished in their interactions with peers and with teachers, and who have made tremendous progress in their academic skills and in class participation. This year's Rising Stars are Ethan Babcock, Riley Krakowiak, Braden Krisak, Natalie Murray, and Benelli Smith. The Character Award is given to those students who are admired for their integrity, honesty, kindness, and compassion. They show these traits in the work they do and in their relationships with others. This year's Character Awards go to Gia Ashton, Cullen Drake, Quinn Evanshaw, Nora Fives, Eli Gilmore, Charlotte Kaminsky, Nate Kummer, and Delaney Now. The Bulldog Award is awarded to those students who show what it means to be a bulldog. They are kind and compassionate, they look out for others, and they're someone you can count on to do the right thing. This year's Bulldog Awards go to Nora Appler, Dylan Eustace, Rhea Hudzinski, Carter Lavelle, and Dominic Williams. Congratulations. The Sunshine Award is awarded to those students who consistently spread positivity, kindness, and encouragement to all those around them. This year's Sunshine Awards go to Lily Davidson, Sophia Emerling, Lexi Gonzalez, Gia Mafuji, Brianna Rogers, and Kevon Scott. And Mrs. Sheehy will be presenting the next award.
The next award is the Bulldog Cafe Service Award. The Bulldog Cafe is a school-based enterprise that requires planning and knowledge in the areas of food service, data collection, and interpersonal skills. There are 2 students who we are recognizing today for their dedication, hard work, and leadership to the cafe. Congratulations, Peter Eichhorn and Kaylin Ham.
The next award is for Connected Athletics. The Connected Athletics League Character Award is given to the student who exhibits these characteristics: kindness, friendship, determination, integrity, and dedication. This year's award recipient is Claire Tansky. The Connected Athletics League MVP is none other than our own Kaylin Ham. Our next awards will be presented by Mr. Maraglia.
Alright guys, our music performance awards this year go to students that go above and beyond, or the best of the best. These students already received their awards at our last concert in front of their family and friends. I'm going to ask that when your name is called, you stand up to be recognized by your peers. Our Performance Awards 2026 for Outstanding Brass went to Tyler Kosikowski. Our Outstanding Woodwind Player this year went to Colin Drake. Outstanding Percussionist this year was Andrew Neff. Our Miles Davis Jazz Award went to George Burakowski. Mrs. Mahalik's Orchestra Awards was Abigail Kaponiak and Anna Lilly. First Select Strings Awards went to Trevor Hittner and Charlotte Kaminsky. Mr. Matson's Chorus Awards this year were Nora Appler and Riker Keller. His Honors Chorus Awards were Liz Clemency, Nora Faze, and Cece Jackson. And finally, the musical awards went to Ethan Eustace, Danielle Horton, and Robbie Warren.
The next awards are our memorial awards, and the first one will be presented by Mrs. Sorry, I forgot. Kajawa. She went on the 7th grade trip. Oh, never mind, I take it all back. Here comes Mrs. Miro.
Good morning, everybody. It's my honor and privilege today to introduce the Memorial Award in memory of my son, Luke Hero. Oftentimes, when we think of success in school, we think about academic achievement. However, long after your school career ends and those report cards are stored away somewhere, people aren't going to remember you for what your GPA was. They're going to remember you for the way that you made them feel. So this award today recognizes the qualities of kindness, positivity, and the ability to make others feel welcomed and valued. These qualities remind me of my son Luke. He had a great sense of humor. He made people smile. He was a good friend and he was kind. And he knew a positive attitude could really make the difference in someone's life. He may not have had the highest grades, and believe me, he did not. But he cared about others and knew what really mattered in life. So, today, the student that's receiving this award has something more than just good grades. They possess a strong character and a genuine care for others. And it is truly my privilege to present this award today to Gabby Whitewitz.
The next memorial award will be presented by Mrs. Capozzi.
So I have the pleasure of giving the Johanna Colby Memorial Award. I gave Johanna when she was an 8th grader, way back in 2002. Johanna was a student at Hamburg Middle School and High School who passed away in 2006 when she was only 17 years old. When Johanna was born, her mom called her my angel because she was such a good baby. Growing up, Johanna was very shy and quiet, but once she started school, she became a social butterfly. She loved to hang out with her friends and do new things. We were very fortunate to have her as a friend because she was a true friend. Johanna was very compassionate towards others. She never wanted anyone to feel bad or hurt anyone's feelings. Her strength and courage are what her mom admired most. Johanna's battle with cancer was devastating to her family. She had gone through so much and never once complained or asked why me. It was important for Johanna not to be looked at differently because she was ill, and she just wanted to be a normal teenage girl who had that quirky sense of humor we all loved. Her uncle and mom would say she was wise beyond her years. She taught all of us how to love and to be compassionate towards others. Johanna truly is her mom's angel, and her mom feels so blessed to have had Johanna as her beautiful daughter. This award goes to the student who exhibits the same character traits that Johanna exhibited. Loving, compassionate, true, living life to the fullest, funny, and strong. The 2026 Johanna Jacoby Memorial Award goes to Delaney Cup. The next award is the Bobby Becker Memorial Award. I had the pleasure of knowing Bobby when he was an 8th grader back in 2001. Bobby Becker was a Hamburg High School graduate in 2005. He graduated from Canisius College with a business degree and was a manager for a logistics company. Bobby passed away in 2013 when he was 26 years old. His true love is playing golf. He played on the Hamburg varsity golf team and caddied for several years at Orchid Park Country Club. Bobby also loved hockey. He played hockey and roller hockey with his friends and was a hockey referee. He was a season ticket holder for the Bills and Sabres and was an usher at Sabres games. Bobby loved sports. He worked out several times each week and always kept in great shape. He had many friends and had a great sense of humor and a laugh that would make you laugh. He did kind things, but he didn't need recognition for it. Bobby was kind, generous, and very thoughtful. Bobby was someone you would be proud to call your son. This award goes to the student who exhibits the same character traits that Bobby exhibited. Kind, thoughtful, generous, athletic, and funny. The 2026 Bobby Becker Memorial Award goes to T.J. Herman.
Our final memorial award is being presented by Mrs. Kajawa.
Good morning, everyone. It is my pleasure to introduce our next award, the Connor Long Memorial Award. Connor Long was a 2017 graduate of Hamburg High School. When he was 20 years old and looking forward to attending St. Bonaventure University, his life was tragically cut short in a hiking accident. Connor loved being a member of the Hamburg track team and continued to support the team even after graduation. Connor's dad once said, "The core of Connor was helping other people." I still remember 8th grade Connor and his contagious smile, which radiated kindness and compassion. People respected him for trying his best to be good to everyone he could. After his passing, the message, "Be like Connor," echoed throughout the Hamburg community, and it continues to do so today. This award goes to a student who embodies the same qualities that made Connor special: kindness, compassion, a friendly, positive nature, enthusiasm for life, and a genuine care for others. This year's recipient demonstrates these qualities every day and makes my second period class feel like family. It is my honor to present the 2026 Connor Long Memorial Award to Wes Strano. Congratulations.
That concludes the awards for today. And before we head into your slideshow, head off to the beach for an amazing day. Hang on. I need you to hear me for just 1 second. I know it's hot. Listen to me. We have loved having you here at HMS. We will miss you when you are gone. And you can always come back because we'll be here for you. Congratulations.
Georgia.